Virgo, hi, what's up? I'm Desi. This is my channel, Starchaeology Tarot. I'm so psyched that you're here. It's truly a delight to get to connect with you here in this community. It means so much to me that you're here. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do, or just wait till the end of this video and see if it helps you. And if it does, I would so appreciate that. I'm about to tune in with Spirit. If you have a specific longing, desire, intention, question that you want to inquire about, or set, or whatever your verb of choice is, please take the time to do that. I can't talk. Please take the time to do that now as I shuffle. This is your February 2021 reading. And I'm psyched to see what February is going to be all about. Let's do it. Virgo, you are coming into February with this, I want to say well-earned wisdom, this like world weariness that you are, something's coming full circle for you, you're coming home to, and it's really an internal kind of coming home to, understanding the depth of your blessings and abundance, things that other people are just quick to even just gloss over, and you are staring at because you see magic in it where other people don't see that magic, and you're experiencing how much actual physical, tangible abundance can come from the unseen, can come from the unknown. There's something very Odyssean about the Ten of Pentacles. It's like the way that Odysseus leaves to go on this insane epic journey and comes back to be exactly where he started out, but he's a completely different person. He is deepened, he's expanded by that journey, and so it makes him, even though he's in the same conditions he was in before, his world is completely different. His world is completely different because he's seen the world. And that's the kind of context that you are coming into February with. You have this new context, this new wisdom that even if you find yourself in a situation you were in before in February, it's completely different because you are completely different. And having this thing come full circle is a full transformation for you. With the Death card in the middle here, this is a big month of change for you. And that's the thing, is that the change is not happening necessarily in your conditions. It's happening inside you. The transformation is internal because, and I almost see this, really what I'm hearing right now is that this transformation is your reward. That is what I'm hearing, Virgo. This change is it's your gold star, it's your pat on the back, it's for coming home and being in that same scenario again and responding differently. And it's almost like this test that you're having with the divine, or this conversation, maybe it's a less aggressive word, a conversation with the divine, where the divine is like, here you go, here's what you dealt with before, I'd love to see what you do with this time. And you respond in a way that shows, that reflects the depth of the odyssey that you've been on and how changed you are from it. And so what you are rewarded with is this fundamental lasting change that the divine sees. The divine sees in you that you not only talk the talk, but you walk the walk. And the divine says, oh, you really have earned this transformation. You really have changed. Here you go. Here's a rebirth. Here's a chance to be reborn. Here's a chance to renew yourself. The world around you can change once you've changed internally. You change first here in order to change what's here. You change your inside to change the outside. And this will be, what I largely see changing here. Oops, 1 second, Virgo. Sorry about that, Virgo. What I largely see changing here, this realm of transformation, is whatever, it's how you approach your work. It's how you approach, and this isn't necessarily work like your job. This very, very well can be work like your job, but rather this is whatever you have been working very hard on with your head down. Being this devoted apprentice, unwavering faith, unwavering work ethic. For some of you, that is work on yourself. For some of you, that is work on a specific craft. It's a hobby that you have. For some, it is work in your career. For some of you, it's work on a relationship. It's whatever thing in your life you have been approaching as an apprentice, hoping to become a master at some point. What have you been hoping to master? Because whatever that is, there is a great transformation happening in that work. There is a great rebirth happening in that apprenticeship. And maybe the rebirth is that you are reborn as the master that you have been working to be. Or it could just be that you realize, oh, I've been approaching this. The way I've approached this up until this point now needs to change. I'm going to approach this differently now. And that will bring me closer to what I am seeking. I will say we have the moon at the bottom of the deck, so that almost is a caveat to keep in mind things may not be what they seem. So this transformation might be something that is very surprising to you. It might turn a belief system or a path that you've been on completely on its head. It might make you realize that you haven't been an apprentice this whole time. You already are a master, or you don't want to be a master of this, or you're trying to master the wrong thing for you right now. I think the biggest advice here is to be open to whatever the transformation brings you to, and try to approach that with an open mind and an open heart, and leave your bias at the door, leave your prejudice at the door, because again, what you initially see in this transformation might not be the truth. Didn't I say the word unseen in the beginning? I think that was this reading. They're all blurring together. This transformation could be a transformation from working on a very, I don't want to say superficial, but just like a certain plane, where you are working only with what you have been able to see up until this point, and now you go deeper. You're going a level deeper. You're reborn with X-ray vision to see the unseen. And that kind of might explain this moon card of things not appearing as they have in the past, or not trusting necessarily immediately what your eyes tell you, because the truth is something lies beneath that. This requires a deeper use of a different sense, not necessarily just that one. Wow, that makes me very curious, Virgo. I'd love to know what resonated with you in this, and what is coming to mind and to heart for you right now. I'd love to hear the details of what you think this is describing in your life. Feel free to comment below. And if this was helpful, if this was insightful in any way, please like and subscribe. Please share with anyone who you feel needs extra support in this time. That is why I started this channel. This community, I intend to become more and more of a supportive community for everyone here. So you being a part of that is a huge deal. Thank you so much. I also have links to my Venmo in case you'd like to donate. More and more people have been donating, and I'm so appreciative of that. It is a surprise every time, and brings me to tears, so thank you all. And Virgo, I wish you well on your path into February. I have a feeling that this month can be, it is transformational for you. It can be really, really transformational for you if you are able to apply that deeper knowing that you've earned these recent years or months or however long. If you're able to apply that to this transformation, to this change, and understand the depth and complexity of whatever challenge is before you right now, or whatever path is before you, you have a deeper way of knowing. That's what I just keep hearing, of a deeper way of knowing now. Things are not always what they seem, and that is largely what your journey, what your odyssey has taught you up until this point. So be reborn as a person who acts on that knowledge, not just is aware of that knowledge. Be the person who takes that and internalizes it and lets it inform the way that they live, because that is what is going to put you further along on your path, on this devoted, committed path that you are either on already or hope to be on. Keep up the good work. You are going in the right direction. You will be. You'll be even more so in that direction, on that path, coming out of February. Thank you, Virgo. I love you, and I'll see you next time.